Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum, yeah, it happened. We broke the previous swing low and that invalidated one possible bullish scenario here on the chart. So this is still the wave count from the last video and the videos where we were exploring the possibility of an impulsive breakout to the upside. Here again, bear in mind, we never came above this resistance box. This is the resistance box here between 1255 and 1280 that I always highlighted, and I said we need to get above that to be more on the safe side that this is a potential breakout to the upside. However, it obviously didn't happen. Yeah, we did not break above this level, which means that this could very well be a corrective move up and that we are heading down impulsively. So I must clearly say that the price action of the last few days made that impulsive breakout scenario that we were investigating here much less likely. Yeah, absolutely. We had here the possibility of a 1-2 on the chart. But even that now, you know, we have broken below the previous swing low, something where I said to you, if this happens, I'm not convinced that this is still a bullish scenario anymore. Yeah, and I always try to make you aware of the things before they happen. And here I can very clearly tell you that this move down here below this swing low at $1,045, it is not anymore in any way. I can't really defend it anymore as super bullish. Yeah, absolutely not. This has increased the risk for further downside potential. Bear in mind, I've never made the uptrend. Yeah. My primary scenario. I always told you I want first to see price action above 1255, significant price action above 1255. Just as for Bitcoin, I told you we need to be on the more safe side, and you never have 100% guarantee, but to be more on the safe side, you need to get above 23.3k. Didn't happen as well. Yeah, maybe it will happen, but for now not. And again, I just want to emphasize the warning here that there is still significant downside potential, and that, of course, you know, that the risk of making a lower low is still very much real. As I've been mentioning in the last few videos, there was a chance here, there still is a chance to break out to the upside from here, but that move below that lower low has made it much less likely today. So how would still, you know, even from the current perspective, a possible bullish scenario look like? Because it is not off the table. However, it has become just much less likely. Yeah. So one last chance for a breakout is still there. There is one last chance that I would give Ethereum. Yeah. We need to be aware of that. So the potential is still there because we have not made a lower low yet below $880. One potential is still there. How would that look like? Well, that would come in the form of a leading diagonal pattern where from down here we moved up all of this. All of this was a wave one. Yeah, we can count all of this as a leading diagonal in a 1-2. This was a 3 then as indicated, and 4. So not really much change, just that all of this here was a wave one, which means that all of this here is currently a wave 2. And in this wave 2, and I'll explain that a little bit in more detail. So in this wave 2, yeah, we have also seen here, oops, didn't want to do that. We have also seen here a wave A to the downside. We have seen a wave B to the upside. And we are now in this C wave to the downside. Yeah? And in the C wave, in this scenario, yeah, I don't think we're finished yet with the move down. Reason for that is, in this scenario, we cannot really count. A C wave would consist of 5 waves. Yeah? So personally, my view is that what came down here was a wave 1. So we can put it on the chart. This is sort of the last chance I would give Ethereum to create still a bullish scenario. Yeah. So a 1, a 2, then came down in a 3, a 4, and the wave 5 would still come. It would be a short wave 5. It would have to be. Why? Because, so 2 things here. First of all, we can count this as a leading diagonal, basically an ascending wedge. Leading diagonal where you can have a wave 1 and the wave 4 overlap, not a problem. They only overlap slightly. But after you have a leading diagonal, prices oftentimes come down quite strongly. Yeah? So usually when you have a leading diagonal to the upside, you would have a swift decline in a wave 2. And this is what we are seeing. So from experience, I can tell you that. Also from textbooks, I can tell you that after a wave 1 leading diagonal, you would usually expect quite a strong retracement. So this makes it possible that this is still a 1-2 setup. So I give it that chance. I give it that chance. Not all bullish scenarios are invalidated, but I can tell you very clearly that this is sort of the last straw that Ethereum has. And I can also give you the level below which I think this is not going to work out anymore. And this is exactly this level here at 900. Let me just make that accurate. Yeah, at $968. The 78.6% fib level. You often see a wave 2 retrace exactly to this fib level after a leading diagonal. Okay, so the 78.6% fib level at $968. If we go below that, yes, it could still find support at the 88.7% fib level at 928, but it is just less likely. And if we really go below the 928 level, I think that's it. You know, below the 88.7, it is just not super unlikely that this is still a wave 2. And then obviously when we go below 880, that's it. Yeah, that's it. And this is sort of still here what I show you, a possibility how we could make this work from a bullish point of view. We would then expect a wave 3 to the upside afterwards. Yeah, possibly after we hit here support at 968. The bearish scenario would be very clearly that this here, all of this move up is still a wave 4, and we would then come down once more in a wave 5, breaking below $883 or 880, yeah, and would then come lower. And I said in the previous videos, what are the targets from a bearish point of view? So I just gave you the target from a bullish point of view. So watch, all eyes need to be on that $968 level. But if we make really a lower low below 880, then my next target would be here. There's basically here 1, 2, 3 targets. Smaller targets, 824, 770, and the lowest one here would be $615. That is the 88.7% fib level. That Ethereum goes once more below that level, I've always said I would not see this. Yeah, I would be seriously surprised if we go below that level. It is possible to get to that level, and I think to get to that level only in an extreme case. So if we go below here the 880 level, I don't think we necessarily need to get to 615. It's possible, but going below that would mean a lot. You know, the bears would need to be very, very strong. Absolutely, yeah. So we just need to have this on the radar. If we drop lower than 926, I'm going to prepare, which is here 928, sorry. This is the 88.7 level. If we go below that, I will also prepare a more detailed bearish wave count for the next video. Purpose of this video is to let you know that there is still a bullish possibility. It is getting less likely now. And that, you know, until we really get still, you know, I just need to repeat it, until we really get above 1255 to 1280, above this resistance zone, the downside potential is still very much there. And if we don't recover from here, yeah, at the latest from 968, at the very latest from 928, then that's it. And we're probably going to make a lower low, hitting one of these support levels that are indicated here on the chart. All right, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.